Welcome back to another play video. Let's start. Today's topic is audit trials. The main objective of audit trial in pharmaceutical company are to ensure the accuracy of financial statement, detect any potential fraud or mismanagement and assess the company adherence to regulatory requirement. An audit trial in pharmaceutical company refers to the process reviewing and evaluating the company financial records, internal controls and compliance with industry regulations. Here are some key aspects of audit trial in pharmaceutical company. During an HPLC audit trial, the following parameters are typically checked for audit trials. System audit trials, project audit trials, and data audit trials are three major components our audit trials are checked in pharmaceutical industry. First, system audit trial. System audit trial contain instrument calibration and maintenance record, configuration setting and method files used, changes made to instrument firmware or software, instrument status and error logs, user access and authentication records. These are the system audit trials. Next, project audit trials. Project audit trial contain sample information including sample ID, date, time and analyst details, injection sequence information, changes made to the sample sequence in order, run order, changes made to the method parameter, any event or action that can impact the results or integrity of the projects. Third one, data audit trials. Data audit trial contain data acquisition record including start and finish times, integration parameter and adjustment made during data analysis, changes made to the data file such as deletion, edition or additions, annotation or comments added to the data, any changes made to the data processing software or algorithm. It is important to note that the specific parameter checked during the audit trial may vary depending on the regulatory requirement, organization's standard, and the specific HPLC system and software being used. Periodic audit trial. Periodic audit trial check in pharmaceutical quality control refer to routine monitoring and review of electronic audit trial generated by the computerized system used in pharmaceutical industry. Audit trials are record of event or activities that occur within computerized system, including any action taken or changes made by user. They provide a chronological trials of who did what, when and why in order to ensure data integrity, regulatory compliance and overall system security. Periodic audit trial checks involve regulatory reviewing and analyze the audit trials to identify and discrepancy, error or suspicious activities. These help to detect and prevent data manipulation, unauthorized access or system malfunction that could impact the quality, safety or efficacy of pharmaceutical product. It ensures that computerized systems are functioning as intended and that data generated is reliable and accurate. The audit trial checks usually involve verifying that audit trials are complete, secure and appropriately time-stamped. They also ensure that proper control are in place to prevent unauthorization, modification or deletion of audit trial data. The checks may be conducted by internal quality control, terms, regulatory authorities, external auditors, access compliance with relevant regulations such as good manufacturing practices or good laboratory practices. Example: HPLC, FTIR, UV, Malvern instrument, CAPE instrument. These audit trial checks help in detecting any potential data manipulations, unauthorized access, system error could be compromise the quality and safety of pharmaceutical products. Example of periodic audit trial checks for this instrument: gas chromatography. Checking the system audit trial to ensure that all method parameters are properly documented and changes are unauthorized. Verifying the integrity of the sample sequence ensures no altering or skipping of sample without proper documentations. Reviewing the audit trial for any changes made to calibration curve or standard preparations. HPLC. Verifying the audit trial for any modification of chromatographic parameters such as changes in flow of rate of injection volume, reviewing the system audit trial for any instant unauthorized access or changes to the method setting. Checking the data audit trial for ensure proper documentation of the systems, stability test, results and calibration of the records. FTIR. Reviewing the audit track to verify the integrity of the reference spectrum used for calibrations. Checking for any changes in the instrument parameters such as resolution or averaging setting without proper documentations. Verifying the audit trial for any modification made to spectral libraries or sample identifications details. UV. Reviewing the audit trial to ensure that all system parameters such as wavelength and detector setting are properly recorded. Checking for unauthorized changes to the sample analysis sequence or details method parameter. Verifying the audit trial for any modifications made to baseline correction or peak integration setting.